Yeah, man, welcome to another edition of FPL Wagwan, man. Game week 2, game week 1. Started off very bad, man, 58 points. I had to do it, though. I had to play my wild card. A lot of players that I had didn't perform well. Gundogan got hurt. Players that I had for Tottenham were one to put in for next week. He doesn't look like he's going to play. Look like they got a little different defense lineup. Arsenal sucked, so I needed somebody to go in for Arsenal. I think Chelsea's going to punish them, so I had to switch my team up. Firmino's coming off the bench, so he looked like he's coming off the bench for a lot of games. Jota is competition there for him, so look like Salah and Mane doesn't really got any competition. It's Firmino the one that's got competition, so I had to think about that switch as I was going through the game. So like I said, it's not bad if you want to play your wild card. A lot of people play their wild. A lot of people don't start the FPL season till week 2. That's when they actually started. And so they actually get to see how the team perform, see the players that's playing, and then that's where they go in and pick their team. So I lost my mini league. I lost a lot of my mini leagues. I think I'm like in 6, and I lost them. So I'm not gonna go into week 2 with a team that performed that poor. I'm gonna go into week 2 with a team that I think that's gonna perform strong. Arsenal is going against Chelsea. If I was a Chelsea coach, I would definitely start Lukaku because Arsenal is struggling right now. I think that's a perfect game to bring Lukaku in because Arsenal is struggling bad and Lukaku could expose them, punish them, get rid of Arteta like he did. Like I said, yeah, I see the flag. I'm an Arsenal fan, man, but I'm going to call it how I see it. If those guys suck, they suck. So, I don't know. I don't even know. Just watch the Arsenal review, see what I talk about that team, see what I go over it. If you guys are Arsenal fan, or you just want to watch the video to give some support, I would enjoy the support, enjoy the comments and the likes. If you got, I mean, depends on what if you guys want to give your likes in the comments. So let's watch the Arsenal review. But here, let me go for my FBL team. Like I said, I panicked. I had to play my wild card. I had to switch my team up. A lot of my players wasn't going to start. So here's my FPL week 2 schedule. So as you could see, I got Mendy in goal. Yeah, man, Mendy's going against Arsenal. Arsenal don't got no striker. Like I said, I don't think they're going to play. Aubameyang is not going to play. And it's not like Arsenal don't got no striker. They don't got no coach. To me, watching the Arsenal game, I only think they only have one goal inside them. Only one goal. I don't think they got any more than one goal inside them. That whole team right there, the coach don't know the coach, but watch the Arsenal review. I'm gonna go over that. I'm gonna go over the Arsenal game. I'm gonna explain to you. Oh, I see that game and where I see the future of Arteta going. Next, I got Duffin my defender. Yeah, I like Brighton. You know what I mean? They play against Burnley. They won 2-1. Watford did have a great game against Aston Villa 3-2. But as I looked at their performance over the 5 game week, you could look at like a schedule to see how they perform against each other. Or Brighton and would perform against each other. It's usually a tight game. Usually bring like a 2-1 score or 1-1 score. Could even get a draw. So I think I'm gonna get some good points from that game right there. Next, like I said, my Tottenham guy who I wanted to put him for week 2 doesn't look like he's gonna start, so I had to switch him. I mean, Tottenham's going against Wolf. Wolf is struggling right now. They just lost to Leicester. And Tottenham just coming off a big game, just beating up City. So I think that right there is going to be a good pick. Then you got Akai right there. This guy, I don't really want to put him on my team. I want to put in somebody like Mendy, but Mendy's 5.0. He's a cheap player. I think he's the one that's actually bringing down Manchester City a little bit. I think they're going to actually like bench him soon. But I put him on my team for now. And I got Salah, man. Firmino have some competition with Jota going on up there, and I mean they struggling. They're fighting that bad load. I don't know who's gonna come out on top. Firmino did give me some good points on the bench, but I had to switch my forwards up, and you guys are gonna see how I switch my team up a little bit. I had to take out some players because after I watched the games, I see a lot of players was getting a more dangerous position than others, so I had to switch the team up. And Liverpool's going up against Burnley. Burnley just lost. You know they're going. Liverpool just did some thing. 3-0. You know they're going to get some good points against Burnley. So Salah is going to be a great pick for anybody who want to pick them up. For not having Salah and Bruno right now is it's a risky situation. I think you got to find a way to put both of them in your team. If you could play even like a 4-5-1, have a good defense, and and put a cheap offense up there, a cheap striker up there, I think that would be a great pick to line your team up. Because not having Bruno and Salah on your team it's a risk right now. As you could see, Bruno price raise. Bruno's like 12.1 right now. So you have to. It would be best to have them both in your team. So go ahead. It's not bad to play that wild card early. Like I said, a lot of people start their fantasy league in FPL in week 2 after they watch the game. So let me keep going on with my team. Barnes, I think Barnes performed well in that Leicester game. I'm not going to take him out. They're going against, who they going against right there? They're going against West Ham. Yeah, West Ham, they're going to get some points. West Ham, after I watch that game, they're usually a high-score game. 4-3 games after I look over the schedule. 3-2 games. They're going to be some goal scoring that game right there. I'm expecting some points from Barnes right there. He probably assisting a goal. And after I watched that Arsenal game, man, this guy right here stick up better than Tony. I mean, he was in more dangerous position better than Tony, even though he come out late. I think he's going against Crystal Palace, who's just coming off of a heavy game with Chelsea. And I think that's going to be a bad game right there because Crystal Palace is going to want to have to perform. And Brentford is going to perform. They're going to be high intensity after coming off that Arsenal game. They're probably going to be in a 10, man, going to that game. So, like I said, I put him in my team because he was in more dangerous position than Tony. Then, like I said, Leon Bailey, man, Jamaica, man, as soon as the flight to get, they push him in, man. Boy, man, he made a difference as soon as he came on in the field against Watford. Got the assist, made the difference. Then Aston Villa went up 2. Unfortunately, they lost 3-2, but I'm going to keep him on my team. I'm not going to switch him. Keep him. He was one of the players that I didn't have to switch. And Bruno Firmino, man, like, you have to have him in your team. I think he's probably essential. Must. His price is already raised to 12.1. And who they're going against? Southampton. Who they beat? I think they beat them like 9 goals the last time they played them. So, and they just got 5 goals. So, you know they're going to score high against that team. It's not the 5 goals I'm expecting. Nothing less. Antonio, that's why I switch out Bowens. I took Bowens out because Antonio was more dangerous position than Bowens. I feel like he was lost in the game, Bowens. You didn't really see him that much in the game. He wasn't like he wasn't all one. Yes, he had that one shot and goal, and he had some good pass to other people. But Antonio, he was the one that was getting in the position. You know what I mean? Him and forgot what the other guy's name was, but he was the one that was getting in that position right there. Antonio, so he's going against Leicester, which they both have hard games, and I think he's going to get in some position to keep his scoring going. Like I said, man, Arsenal, man, Lukaku. If I was the Chelsea coach, definitely I'm starting Lukaku. Definitely. It's a must. I'm putting him in. Because Arsenal is struggling right now. And they're just coming off of a 3 goals. So, and Arsenal just lose to a team like, not a team, I'm not trying to disrespect Brentford, but Arsenal just lost to Brentford. Me, I'm definitely starting Chelsea I'm definitely starting Lukaku if I'm a Chelsea coach. Pushing him in. Let him go. That's what you need. That would be the perfect start for Lukaku. That would be the perfect game to start him in. No, nothing less. So just put him in, and I think I'm not gonna make him a captain. I mean, I'm gonna put Bruno as my captain. I got somebody on my bench who can go in for Lukaku if they choose not to start him. But I think it wouldn't be smart for Chelsea not to start him. Then got Sanchez in goal. I'm gonna keep Sanchez, man. He's pretty good. 4.5 goalkeeper. All right, here, yeah. I needed someone on the bench. He scored against Aston Villa when they played them. So if Lukaku doesn't start, he could come in as my second striker. And I got Aylan. I put Aylan on my team because I'm gonna start him next week. I don't want him to start against Everton because I know that's gonna be a tough game right there. Everton and Leeds always put up a tough fight. And I know they're gonna be some goals back and forth in that game. And I don't expect them to get that much points in that game, so I'm not gonna put them. I'm not gonna take the rest. I'm gonna keep the back line that I want. Then next guy right here, I'm gonna put him in my team next week. Put him in my team next week when they play. I'm not gonna start them right now. That's just on my bench look. But as I said, man, I had to play the wild card. This is my game week 2 for my FPL. Thank you guys for watching. Like I said, keep the comments coming. Keep the likes coming. Hit that button, subscribe, man. Just let me know what's going on. Let me know y'all like the show. Let me know what I need to work on. And that depends on which show y'all watch first. If y'all watch the FPL review first and y'all watch the Arsenal review. If you haven't watched the Arsenal review, go ahead and click that Arsenal review and see what I'll go over the Arsenal game. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you guys next time.